When you're living on a fixed retirement income, budgeting can feel like walking a tightrope. Every dollar counts, and there's little room for error. But here's the thing. It's totally possible to not only make ends meet, but to thrive. Stick around, because I'm about to show you how to budget effectively with a fixed income in a way that makes your money work harder for you, without any hidden agendas like affiliate links pushing products. First, let's get one thing straight. Budgeting on a fixed income isn't about cutting out all the fun or luxuries you enjoy. It's about smart choices and getting the most out of the money you already have. And here's where most people miss the mark. They think it's all about deprivation, but it's really about prioritization. If you can do that, you're already on the right track. The first thing you need to do is track every single penny. This may sound boring, but if you don't know where your money is going, you can't control it. Download a free budgeting app, or if you're like me and prefer something more visual, grab a good old-fashioned pen and paper. The key is consistency. Do it for a full month, and you'll start to see patterns that you didn't notice before. You might even find areas where you're overspending that you didn't realize. Trust me, I've been there. Once you see where your money's going, you'll know where to make adjustments. Now, the next step is prioritizing your expenses. Here's where most retirement budgeting strategies fall short. They forget to account for flexibility. Sure, bills like your mortgage or utilities are fixed, but things like dining out or entertainment, those are where you can get creative. And here's a little tip. When you prioritize your spending, you should be focusing on what makes you happiest or brings the most value to your life. For example, maybe cutting down on subscription services that you barely use frees up a chunk of money, or maybe you decide to limit the number of times you eat out each month. Every little change adds up. But here's the trick I want you to remember and why you should stick around. Building a safety cushion. It's not enough to just make ends meet. If you don't build an emergency fund, you're always one unexpected expense away from financial stress. I've worked with retirees who thought they had everything under control, but then an unexpected car repair or medical bill threw them off course. I can tell you from experience, having that buffer makes all the difference. And let's not forget the importance of finding ways to stretch your income. You don't have to take on a full-time job, but consider passive income streams or even part-time work that fits into your lifestyle. A lot of retirees I've spoken with found that something as simple as renting out a room in their house or picking up freelance work online can provide a nice cushion without draining their time. Now, I'm about to share something that most budgeting guides won't tell you: using your fixed income as an advantage. I've seen a lot of people who think that having a fixed income is a disadvantage when it comes to budgeting. But in reality, it gives you a sense of stability. You know what you're working with every month, and that allows you to plan more effectively. Instead of worrying about fluctuating income, you can put your focus on optimizing your spending, which is a lot more in your control than you might think. As we wrap up, I want you to remember that budgeting isn't a one-time task. It's a habit. You won't get it perfect right away, and that's okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. Keep making small adjustments and reviewing your budget regularly. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing. You won't find any hidden incentives like affiliate links here, just pure, actionable advice to help you manage your retirement income the smart way. Keep taking control of your finances, and I'll see you in the next video.